Assalamu alaikum, it's Farah with the final vlog, Umrah vlog. Basically I want to tell you what it's like under the dome. Yes folks, it's the dome under which is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him's final resting place. So they had separate entrances for men and women, and this one is the entrance for the men. And these entrances were open at specific times. Now for the women, they had we were told to go to one of the gates, and we sat there in a holding area, and as I said, these were open at certain times. I don't know what to say really. I'll say that out of all the things, this was the thing that needs revising, and it was most badly organised. The women, I feel, they don't get the same chance as the men, and we're kept in this holding area, and then another gate opens, and then everybody was kind of rushing. Neither did anyone know where they were going. Some women were running. It was a bit of a stampede. We got there, and we ended up in this area here. And I was a bit confused. I didn't really know what it was. So, and then I realised that behind this white kind of barrier was the dome. I really don't know. I mean, I just remember that the birds were singing all the time, and it was just really beautiful. And the air under the dome just felt really, really beautiful. You know, like when you're sitting next to a fresh spring, and it just feels really fresh. It was just like that. I'm gonna show you what it actually looks like under the dome. You've got this gold barrier with 3 holes in, and this was a photo I got from the internet. And beyond this barrier is the grave of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Now, he was actually buried where he died, and that was in his home with his wife Aisha. He was buried there, so it's really quite a magical place. And I mean, the houses in those days, they were like small huts. They were made of unbaked bricks, and the roofs were like branches from pine trees. And next to that grave, there are 2 other graves with the companions. There's Abu Bakr and Umar. Now, Muslims also believe that we believe in all the prophets, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was the last prophet. We also believe that Prophet Jesus, peace be upon him, will return, and I understand there's an empty grave there, which is where he will be buried. Now, later on, the women were led into this other area, and here are the photos that I have here. It was really badly organised. It was a bit of a stampede, really. I'm so sad to have to say this, but I want people to be aware it's not the women's fault. They should have organised it better. They've got this orderly system for men, and for women they had this system, and it just wasn't right. Out of all the places that I've been to, and I'm not very well travelled, just a few places, that place is where I would like to be. I'd just like to sit there. It was quite special, really, and it kind of pulls at my heartstrings, and I really feel, just because I'm not there, I don't feel like I'm not feeling that bond, with the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's very strong, but I think everyone's feelings are individual, and I think they're difficult to describe. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't actually go up to the holes and peep through and spend some time there, and it's really not fair that they do it for the men and they don't do it for the women, and that's not right.